Halftime didn't last long as I was going to. Either way, I'm wrapping up dinner right now. Chopping up sausage and making Italian sausage, biscuits and gravy for dinner. I use mild Italian sausage with basic country gravy, using milk for the gravy, sawdust, and then add two together. It's like a red eye gravy, I guess, maybe. I don't know, something like that. It's good. It's different. It's like breakfast or dinner, but not actually breakfast. One of my favorite dishes, and one that I can make in my sleep if I absolutely had to. I will probably have to jump back off in the commercial break in the next few minutes. Like I said, I'm just getting my feet back wet again, playing around while I'm watching my football game, or trying to watch my football game, but I can't see the TV from the kitchen. But yeah, I bought like a 1 pound package of sweet Italian sausage. I'm gonna flip the camera maybe? No? Brown it, and then I'm making the gravy on the back burner. I already have biscuits made from the biscuits breakfast the other day. They're already in the microwave reconstituted. Let's do that. Pretty good at bringing stuff back from the dead. Not really dead, but you know what I mean. Making it fresh as possible at all times. Like I said, if I don't want to eat it, I don't serve it. Period. Even if I'm cooking for my mom and I got a big football game on, only third quarter. Looked like we just got the ball back, and luckily it bounced into the end zone for a touchback. I don't know where we're at on offense right now. I'm not doing a play-by-play or anything crazy. I'm just chit-chatting while I'm enjoying my game. Or what I'm trying to. But as soon as I get done with this, I got the rest of the game off, so it's going to be on. And on like Donkey Kong then. Nobody here watching anyway, so, you know, no big deal. Oh wait, somebody just popped in. Welcome. Make it rough to make sure just, you know, just chilling, chatting. Get my feet back wet. Learning, relearning, and learning some new rules on YouTube, etc. What works, what don't. Not monetized anymore, so don't really have to gaff, so to speak, about the rules. Never been a make or break situation with that anyway, but try to follow the guidelines because I enjoy the community. If I get banned from it, it's kind of difficult to continue. Short 41 ply. Short LP1Y. Alright, hey, what's up? Welcome in. First time here. Thanks for stopping by. This is not my original content. This is original content. I'm a certified human being. You know, cooking food for my mama right now while I'm ready to get back to my game. Thought I'd be able to get done before halftime, but that didn't quite happen. So, I'm running a little behind. Usually am. You know, 5-10 minutes behind. And that's pretty much a normal occurrence for me. So, but yeah, I'm just cooking up, and then I'm going to be sitting down and getting live, getting lit with the Bears. That's my passion, really. It's always been my passion. As early as I can remember, I started watching football with my dad when I was younger. Started off as I could watch like a quarter maybe of a game. That's it. And we'd go outside and actually go play football, you know. We didn't want to watch it, we wanted to go be it, you know. So we did things back in my day, but eventually I got to where I could watch a whole half, and then when I became old enough to have the passion, yeah, I had a portable black and white TV that I used to have to carry up to the tallest tree at the top of the tallest hill in order to pick up ESPN or pick up ABC's Monday Night Football when the Bears were on Monday night, because we couldn't get ABC at the house. So I had to get up higher, and we were like down probably 40 feet down from the entrance of the neighborhood, 40 feet down the hole. So if I went up to the tip top of the hill and I jumped up the tree, and I could just get enough to see it. It's good enough for me. I rarely have missed. There's very few Bears games that I have missed in my life, that's for sure. It's been a struggle. Long, lot of years of sucking and other teams, you know, talking smack and pushing us around, but not no more, baby. Not no more. We definitely have the players and the skills to beat any team out there for sure. It just matters how familiar they are with the playbook and if the coach can use the playbook well enough to win the game. In my opinion, that's where we're at right now. I do think Ben's playing 3D chess. I think he's like 6 moves ahead of the entire team. He's already has a plan for the next 6 moves. He dialed it up at first. Everybody's like, oh, it's playbook's too complicated, blah. No, he did that just so that he could turn it back down. And once he turned it back down, Caleb got his confidence, and boom, you seen what happened. So, speaks for itself. Alright, looks like we are on commercial break. I don't know the score right now. Last I checked, it was still tied 10-10. So, gonna read chat for a minute. Okay, T for T, welcome. Jessica Marie, 88100. Good to see you. It's your first time here. This isn't, my normal content, or my content, I'll say that. My new normal content is going to be shifting more podcast based, less live stream. I might do the podcast live, but I won't necessarily be on video while I'm doing it. I'm going to try to keep it to, regular, everyday folk like me, like y'all. If you got a story, you know what I mean? You can email me, and I'll try to line you up. And yeah, you can, you don't have to be here. We can do it via phone in, Zoom, etc. But that much I can figure out. So. Okay, Tavon. Be you, dude. Not my preference, but that's just me. But hey, don't put it on me. We're cool. Asher Sadath, oil up. What was that? I'm not sure where you're at with that, but hey, welcome in. I'm just getting my feet back wet. I haven't live streamed in a while. I mean, I did just a couple in the last 2 days, but before that, there was a good 2-year break at least in between any content that I was able to produce for the channel. W. Dub. Yeah, I found a lot of them. You can find that in my videos. Kind of put myself in a little corner there in a niche market of the W releases, but I did things other channels were doing. I like to be original, I don't want to copy what everybody else does. I don't like doing the selling the rolls for $50, and it's unlikely that you're going to win on that. Possible, but unlikely. I am watching the game. My sausage is cooling and my water is boiling. About to finish my dinner for Mom. I'm going to have to jump off for a minute because I got to get her situated with her dinner, and then I'm going to get back on and live stream during the rest of the game. I'm not calling play-by-play. know, if something happens, obviously you're gonna know, because I'm gonna be lit. Yeah, the Q&A sticker. What time you woke up today? What the heck is this stuff? There's a lot of new stuff on YouTube too, so this is kind of part of me, you know, coming back. Do you need a hand, Mom?
No.
Okay. I am live, FYI, but I'm about to jump back off to finish dinner, so. Alright, so are you a troll, Tavon, or what? I mean, I've definitely experienced that quite a few times in the channel. How did I inspire you? If you're not just fucking around and being silly. I'm completely hetero, always have been, for me, and I really don't care what anybody thinks about it. Honestly, you know, I have no fucks to give. I've realized lately I'm the giver of fucks. I don't have any fucks. No fucks will be given to me. I have to find fucks to give to other people. So where we at? Mickey don't play no shit. Never been about playing no shit. But if you're trolling, troll alone. You could probably bother some other people, but you can't. You can't shake me. You know. Period. You know. There's no way you're gonna shake me. You on the wrong channel if you're trying to shake somebody. You ain't shaking me, buddy. Guarantee you that. I'm just gonna leave it there. But if you're interested in the channel, welcome and please stay. Check out some content. Be happy to welcome you into the community. My beard is a little bit long right now because it's cold down here in Georgia. We got snowball chance in hell of snow today. Got a few videos I'll be posting a little bit later. But I am going to hop off real quick just because I got to finish up dinner for Mama and I'm going to be back to watching the game. Looks like we're doing all right. Still tied 10-10. I'll get back to it, you know, real shortly here and then we'll go. If you have any questions, in my description of my channel, you'll find my email. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you. And if you're, you know, if you're here to hang out, welcome. And if you're here to play games, you're probably playing with the wrong channel. So I'll holler at you later. Peace, guys. I'll be right back.